Is Call of Duty World at War worth it in 2018? Yes, it is. Here's the long answer. Call of Duty World at War was launched in 2008 and is the fifth game in the Call of Duty franchise, being the second Call of Duty Treyarch developed, excluding Call of Duty 2 Big Red One, which was just an expansion for Call of Duty 2, and is built on the same IW 3.0 engine as Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. The campaign is a pretty decent 6 hours of story, for a linear shooter at least. The story is set in the Second World War and focuses on both the USA when fighting the Empire of Japan and the Soviets when fighting the Germans, and the story is pretty accurate. I will not spoil the story for anyone wanting to play it, but I will tell you there are a lot of dynamic game events, meaning if you're quick enough you can save your teammates from dying. Oh, and on another note, if a Japanese soldier looks dead, he probably isn't. As always in Call of Duty, there's one mission where you come away from the story for just a bit to do something different. In Call of Duty, the non-story mission is where you are a gunner in a consolidated B-24 Liberator Black Cat, the last American bomber to be shot down over Germany, in real life at least. The plane discovers the wreck of a friendly ship and flies in to destroy attackers and rescue as many survivors as possible.
Mother dear, I'm writing you from somewhere in France, hoping this finds you well.
One of World at War's best features, in my eyes anyway, is the inclusion of the original and now extremely famous Nazi zombie game mode, which we all know and love today. There are 4 Nazi zombie maps: Nach der Untoten, meaning Night of the Dead, Verrückt, meaning crazy or insane, Shino Numa, meaning Swamp of Death, and Der Rise, meaning the Giant. All of these maps come free on PC, but you must pay about £6 for each map, except from Nach der Untoten on the console. No surprise there, but at least it's better than poor Wii players who never received the ability to play Nazi zombies at all.
Sergeant says I'm doing fine, a soldier and a half. Here's a song that we'll all sing, it'll make you laugh.
The modding community is one of the best I've seen, falling behind Skyrim, Fallout and Garry's Mod. There are tons upon tons of mod websites to choose the perfect mod for you. Heck, you can even modify the game files yourself with a few programs and some file exploring. Want to play zombies on Modern Warfare 2's Rust? Sure. Want to use some different weapons? Sure. Want your game to look better? Sure. Even console has its fair amount of mods, though if you plan on modding World at War on the Xbox, make sure you keep it in private matches or single player, just to keep everyone else happy.
Gonna hang out the washing on the Siegfried line. Have you any dirty washing, mother dear?
The multiplayer is extremely fun, as it has been for the last 9, soon to be 10, years. Aiming is as good as always, weapon damage is consistent, and the MP40 and PPSH 41 are still as broken as ever. On PC there is a server browser, and there are also modded XP servers, so you can prestige in about 1 hour of gameplay. The console versions of the game do not have modded servers or server browsers, as expected, but do have plenty of servers running and players playing, so finding and joining a game is very fast. Unfortunately, I do not have footage of finding a game on Xbox 360, as I do not have any software for recording the Xbox.
We're going to hang out the washing on the Siegfried line.
You can find the game for PC on hrkgame.com for around £11.50, and you get a free random game with it. Since it's a AAA title, you have a 10% of getting a modern AAA, so that's cool. I'll have that link below. For all your console needs, you're going to have to buy a disc from CEX, Game, or a car boot sale, which is actually quite common. Or buy the game from the dreaded Xbox Marketplace, God forbid you if you have to do the latter.
'Cause the washing day is here.
I think that this game is definitely worth it today. For such a low price, it's hard to pass up. The single player is fun and has co-op mode, which will keep you and up to 3 friends interested for 3 hours, especially when you start enabling death cards, or cheats, which you find within the campaign. Zombies will also keep you, or you and up to 3 friends, interested for hours, and then when you get bored you can just add some mods into the mix. Maps, guns, power-ups, vehicles, the list is endless. I'll have a tutorial on how to install mods linked down below. There's even mods for the console versions if you look hard enough. When you eventually get bored of playing against, let's face it, crappy 2008 AI, you can head on over to multiplayer, where you'll be spending most of your time in this game. If you're on the mighty old PC, head over to the server named PDE FastXP number 1. When you see me online on Call of Duty World at War on Steam, my profile link is steamcommunity.com/id/CVIV if you want to add me. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Whether the weather may be wet or fine, we'll just rub along without a care. We're gonna hang out the washing line.